I'm Dr. Bill Adams, and you're watching the Plastic Surgery Channel.
Hi, I'm Deanne Moore, and welcome to Plastic Surgery News. Thank you for joining us today. In this week's report, we'll find out some good news about an economic upswing in plastic surgery. And then we'll fill you in on a story of a plastic surgeon who has botched at least 28 operations, resulting in one patient's death. And we'll find out what Simon Cowell of American Idol said to Hell's Kitchen chef Gordon Ramsay about Botox. But first, the news. A plastic surgery franchise called Lifestyle Lift has been ordered to pay $300,000 in penalties and fines to the state of New York following a settlement with the state attorney general's office. The settlement is the result of accusations that the company posted fake positive reviews on its own website, a practice known as astroturfing. The ongoing case is the first in America to be aimed at this online practice, according to the attorney general's office. The company is also said to have used employees to create fake personal websites with glowing testimonies about the procedure they had done. Lifestyle Lift, which has more than 40 locations in the United States and specializes in facial rejuvenation, neither admitted nor denied guilt in the actual documents of the settlement. But the company released an official statement that a new company internet policy is in place and that all existing web content is in compliance with the acceptable business standards. In our next story, the relatively new phenomenon of satellite TV in Iraq has had an interesting side effect, namely an increase in the number of people who want cosmetic plastic surgery. Surgeons are reporting that since satellite stations arrived in 2003, more and more patients are making requests to resemble celebrities from Lebanon and Egypt. They are mainly asking for liposuction, Botox injections, or nose jobs, but both Iraqi men and women are making these requests, and they're willing to put money on the table. Patients routinely pay up to $1,000 for a nose job. Breast surgery is also becoming more common, although the procedures are more often to reduce breast size and not increase it. Another interesting side effect some Iraqi surgeons have admitted is how war has improved their surgical practices. Until recently, doctors were preoccupied with performing surgery to help local victims of terroristic violence, such as bomb blasts. Often they worked under intense pressure, and the surgeries demanded a high level of skill to repair amputated limbs or torn skin. Today, as several regions have become more stable, some plastic surgeons in Iraq are being consulted for cosmetic surgery from roughly half the patients they see. A few years ago, less than a quarter of their patients had cosmetic demands. Compared to what these surgeons had been used to, this trend comes as a relief. Coming up after the break, we'll hear some good news about a predicted economic upswing in plastic surgery. And we'll take a look at what happened when Hell's Kitchen chef Gordon Ramsay took American Idol judge Simon Cowell's advice on cosmetic surgery. But first, a quick break. We'll be right back.
You've invested a lot of time planning your plastic surgery procedure. You don't want to leave anything to chance. Now, there's an easy way to have peace of mind about your surgery. CosmetiSure. Every surgery has some risk of complication, but most health insurance policies won't cover complications arising from elective surgery. CosmetiSure is an affordable, short-term coverage designed to protect you from the financial impact of possible complications. CosmetiSure is only available through participating physicians. Before your surgery, ask your doctor about coverage with CosmetiSure so you can rest assured.